one. Yep.
Okay, welcome, friends, Blood Bowl fans, all. We should be. Okay, yeah, we are live. Sorry for that delay. We've got Brad and Joe here in their Week 3 action.
Two-die here.
Let's see. Sorry, I got to catch you guys up. Let's see. So Brad has just picked up the ball. This is the first turn of the game still, so we're not too late.
I do have to follow, right?
So Brad is frenzy blocking. He has already picked up the ball and formed a small cage.
And it will not break.
Let's see. Thank you for tuning in today, friends. Make sure you hit us up in the comments here. Let us know what you think of the teams, of the league, of the stream, all the above.
You could take the double down. You do have block if you wanted it.
I could.
Let's see. I have covered up the dice tray on my own. So
I think you could do good things either way.
Yeah.
all right, technical and human error, technical difficulties and human error. Brad is deciding where to place
Push it here.
this ogre, who has been knocked down by a bloodseeker. So I believe Brad is 2-0 coming into this game. Joe is 1-1,
Armor on
having
ogre.
fallen to yours truly last week. The mandatory follow with the bloodseeker, which models are huge, and he shattered the ogre. What kind of future does this give us?
Nothing.
Stunned.
Literally
Double
nothing.
ones. All right. So the ogre is stunned for a turn.
Ogre's stunned there in the middle of the pitch. I personally believe that this team should foul, but that is, it's easy to say when you're not the one losing players. Okay, let's see here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Our weekly Blood Bowl coverage. It's not always easy to get these games off the ground, but thank you for joining us. It keeps the league fresh. Tuesday night is league night, and they've been
That'll be my turn.
pretty hopping. So,
All right, my turn too.
Yes.
the players said turn 2. Let me change this.
Shit, he's got it.
Turn 2. I don't believe that's. Let me double check that. I will return momentarily.
Yeah. Time out.
We lost turn 1.
Okay, so yes, there was a timeout, so that is why it is turn 2. I missed that on the opening kickoff, so let me adjust this here for the audience. There we go, turn 2.
Declare block with Rat Ogre into that boy.
Yep.
Rat Ogre throwing a block.
He's good.
All right.
No animal savagery.
Strength 5 to your 4.
He pows him. Double dodge pow. Dodge probably being a skill that will never be seen on the Khorne team. I don't know, maybe the Khorne
with
doors.
Mighty. Nope.
Nope, no armor break. So Brad's got quite the cage set up here. Joe has tagged up top. I just can't get over how big these models are. They're absolutely massive.
Injury. Oh, I killed him.
You guys probably hear the game going on in the back. Dead players all around.
One gets a casualty. I think he's just missing next.
Been a lot of violence in this league so far. Having fresh teams kind of put everybody on an even playing field.
No, we're just blitz. All right.
And it's been nice to see.
In blitzing.
Minotaur Blitz coming.
Okay.
2 up. Good.
Got it.
1, 2, 3.
3 for the blitz.
Blitz into the cage. I think that's a good
Only
idea.
2 die. I do have horns, but there's a pow.
Double pow.
Have to follow.
Yep. Frenzy.
Armor with Mighty. Nope.
No armor. And now he is in the cage. He wasn't able to tag though. I think he probably would have liked to push, and then pout him, because he had, on a blitz he was strength 6. So even with that additional assist there, he still would have had words. Still would have had strength advantage. So, but at any rate, now he's marking further. The angle here, the Bloodseeker at the middle of the field, looks like he got knocked off of his base at first glance. That's pretty funny. Everybody in chat, let me know what you think of the Premier League. Those that are playing and participating, and maybe those who will participate next league. What do you guys think of the idea of a rotating league or not rotating league, I'm sorry, rotating formats between leagues? So the first league of the year would be the Premier League in the winter. Well, I'm sorry, that's the second league. Man, I'm all discombobulated. At any rate, we have Premier League with brand new teams, and then the redraft league following.
What's he have?
Horns.
Okay.
Declaring foul with the Goblin.
We do have a foul from the Goblin.
Oh, okay. I was like, who? You'll get 1 assist on.
Yep. 2 up dodge, 2 heads.
So he is dodging.
2.
He's a two-headed
2 up
Goblin,
dodge,
so
2 heads.
he's going anywhere he needs.
Movement 2, movement 3.
Yep.
What a
That's 1
nightmare.
with dodge. Makes it. Okay.
What a nightmare having that little
Actually, it's
Goblin.
-1 and +1, so it's nothing.
Oh, it is nothing.
So straight armor.
10 up armor?
Yep.
Nothing.
That's a ballsy foul.
Your turn?
Turn trace.
All right, moving into turn 3 here. All right, so turn 3. I think the timeout probably helps Brad, I would think. You know, I mean, because this team can score in 3 turns if it has to, but gives him a chance to maybe bash on some of these guys. And Joe has a lot of marked players now. This Khorne team is going to be brutal with a lot of guard, I think. Although everybody having Frenzy is quite a pain, because it might be hard to get out of some of these situations without making dodges or disadvantaged blocks.
I'm going to 3-die block your Goblin there.
3-die blocking the Gobbo. I think that's a good call.
Push.
Now it goes down to a 2-die.
Yes.
Does have to Frenzy, obviously. Oh, there's a dice already in the tray.
There's a foul.
Okay, got the POW. That he needed, because he does not have block, I don't believe, on that guy yet. He has 1, I think a Khorne Gore would block, if I'm not mistaken.
Or not.
Nope, nothing there.
All right.
He's just a Goblin.
I know.
Having that Goblin gone for Joe and I's game was massive. It was a huge advantage.
I'm going to 2-die your Lino there.
Huge advantage to me not having to
Oh, yeah.
watch that guy dodge around on 2s everywhere all day.
Pow him.
9 up. Or 10 up.
Pow in
wait,
the lineman?
9 up, 9 up, 9 up. It's lineman.
Nope.
Brad's getting close on some of these armor breaks, but
I'm going to 2-die you there.
1 die? Oh, no. Yeah, because he's not assisting. You're right.
2-die POW.
9 up still. He means.
I don't believe Brad has blitzed yet.
An 8, no.
Got another armor
1
8.
short.
I am going to... that is a 1-die there. I'm gonna
Sorry, guys, I get caught up sometimes listening to the players.
Or I could 1-die the other way. 1-die into a 1-die versus 1-die into a 2-die.
So Brad's Khorne Gore with the ball does have Juggernaut.
Okay.
Comes with Juggernaut, but he does have Sure
See?
Hands.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 9 up still.
Yep.
Yep.
Rolls.
Nope. Nope. So he took the block. That was the one Khorne gore with block that put that lineman down.
Bullets. Things are a little weird.
Throw you right there.
I think Brad's doing the right thing here, kind of chipping away, getting these guys on the ground. I mean, because if they can't, if they don't have any blocks, Brad's armor 8 is really brutal. But if he's able to, have less guys in tackle zones to give up free blocks, the elf way, that is helpful. So. Let's see what he's. Sorry, Brad is contemplating. Sorry, just pushing buttons, y'all. Pushing buttons. So this league, we're going to have 12 people make the playoffs. So 12 out of the 20 will make it. All the games are accounted for so far, which is another positive. I think people really, we had a nice little break from Blood Bowl, but they're ready to go now. Ready to get back, start beating people up.
Or am I to the line rat instead? Yes. Well, I need to finish my moves first.
Brad contemplating this turn. It'll be interesting to see what he decides to do. Yeah,
Yep.
he's going to swing this cage over here to try to get away from
Got it.
the big heavies.
Here on a 2.
Okay.
Personally, for Joe, I don't think I would.
That's
Yep.
what I was afraid of.
1 reroll.
Woo! Come on, man.
Well, that's
Fix your rerolls. 9 up.
Here we go.
No. All right. Well. My turn 3.
although that's
Rough.
very bad for Brad. He just pulled a 10. Failed a 2-up reroll. Will go for it. And his ball carrier is exposed. So I would assume it's kind of hard to tell if this guy's on the ground or not. But Joe wants that Minotaur to have a chance to blitz him, I would think. But
We will block
He'd
Rat
have to-
over into that boy.
Okay.
you have to clear him off. So Rat Ogre's
Does
going
not
to block.
lash out. 2-die block.
That's a tough
I
break
got
for
1
Brad.
0.
Yeah, that's.
Push. Frenzy, go again. Still 2-die.
Frenzy. This game features a ton of frenzy.
That's 2 double downs.
I have block.
I will attempt to pro.
Joe is going to pro it.
So
Or
what's
attempt
pro?
to pro.
3 up.
3 up.
3 up to get to reroll 1 dice.
That's right.
So 3 up.
So 3-up pro coming. Okay, got it. So
Reroll
he
one.
can reroll.
Justification for that turnover, man. Give me something.
5 up.
He turn into a push. So he
Yeah, I
so he
guess
doesn't
I
go
will.
down.
I don't want to end my turn.
That one was on.
Yeah, right.
So 1.
Now he has to throw the second block here. He's already used pro. Did he already block twice? You got frenzy, right, Joe?
Yeah, he used it.
Oh, okay. I guess I missed the first block. I'm sleeping on the job here,
I will
ladies and
just stand
gentlemen.
up and move the ogre. No, you
No,
won't.
you will not. Second base foul.
I didn't realize that.
You're in something.
Plus, I can't reroll. But yeah, I'd have to do a 2-up and then
Oh, we'll see. Brad's got the ball carrier is pretty exposed. That turnover is pretty brutal. Joe's contemplating here though. He's trying to find a way to get that ball.
the reason these guys are good at dodging.
That goblin is very problematic, having a 2-up dodge everywhere. And Joe got that on a random, the scallywag.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Declare block with Minotaur into that boy.
Okay.
Okay, so he's not using the Minotaur to blitz. I'm sorry, he's blocking the lineman here. He is pushing.
So I go there, follow up. It's not a
Yeah, it'd be 1 die.
Yep.
You gotta do that.
2-die.
That wasn't fucking
Just another push.
Push. So far, it's been a very gentle game.
I really thought that Saurus was
Both players down to 1 reroll on turn 3 is brutal. Joe's living
There's not
life
block on
with
the
one
ball
reroll,
carrier.
period.
Huh?
There's no block on the ball carrier.
Not without a dodge.
Okay. Stand up and move the goblin.
Okay.
So.
Here
3,
comes the gobbo.
4.
So he's standing up, dodging out on a 2. Made it.
5.
I'm assuming Joe's going to make a go for it here.
Go for it, then dodge. Go for it. Dodge.
Made the go for it. Dodge with
Come
dodge.
on, do it like I did. Do it like I did. Yes!
He does do it.
Wow, what a...
Jesus.
8 up.
Wow. So
Hey.
a 2-up rerollable dodge. We've seen plenty of those fail and over the years.
So that is a turnover.
That does help Brad. So this goes to turn 4.
All right, let's see here. We gotta do some work.
So Brad's got a chance now to swing this cage around like he's planning on doing. Doesn't have a ton of block. I mean, that's problematic. The ogre being on the ground helps, but he's kind of where he wants to be if he starts breaking up this sideline to the bottom of the screen. Well, Brad's got a lot of strength of his own. That'll be interesting. Interesting to see what he does. Brad is racking his brain at the moment.
Into the line rat.
He is blocking the line rat. Pout him.
8 up for the line rat, too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Put him into that little cage there.
Yeah, break.
Breaks the rat.
Finally.
Breaks the rat. The rat is stunned. Although that movement, having that movement gone now for a turn is helpful for Brad also.
On this guy.
Yeah. That is the guy with block. My dude.
So
Oh,
Brad
yeah,
is,
yeah, that's fine. My guy's got block too.
I know.
Push.
I probably would have put him
Come on, knock him down.
There we go.
All right.
Yep, because now you can do a 2-die versus the rat ogre.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, so Brad was trying to set up a 2-die on the rat ogre.
Come on.
Brad's rolled a lot of 5s on armor.
Now I can.
A lot of 5s on one of the dice.
And you've got block.
However. Rat ogre.
I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to give you a little music here. If I can find it. I can't find it. I'll be back.
Kind of.
I think they have to both. Yeah, they're both 9 up.
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
I'll
he's
do that
drunk
right
for
over.
sure, but
Okay.
he's still in the water.
I have not yet. I only get one work a week, but I will do this.
Push.
Yep.
Oh, no.
If you follow here, you can go again.
I know I can go again. I'm just
For another 2-die, though.
not wanting. Oh, I will get to that.
Yeah, if you wanted to do another 2-die.
Yeah, I think I have to.
Yeah, I
He doesn't have block or anything.
No, I do not.
But
All right.
increase chances of knocking him down.
There's a
with
block.
that.
There we go.
So I push him.
All right, sorry guys. Duty calls.
9 up.
Okay, so I'm not sure exactly what I missed. Another
One of these dies.
6
like
or
to
7
roll ones. I don't know which one it is. But
on the armor there. So, oh, he did get the rat ogre down.
oh man.
Did get the rat on the ground. These big guys for chaos are problematic. So Brad's setting up a little screen here.
Good. Turn 3. Hey, look, that was only 2.
Moving the ball.
Go for it.
Okay.
How many times are we gonna eat shit on go for it?
Made the go for it. With the ball carrier.
Try again, bitch. See what happens.
Well,
Joe
he's got
is
frenzy and he's got frenzy.
trying to get him to go again.
I think it's 6, right?
Yes. 5 on the Minotaur.
Minotaurs are only 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
So we'll just go ahead and smack him with
that's my better check. We'll go here on a 2.
Oh. I was ready.
One more, go for it. Joe says I was ready.
One die into a 2 die there. So I'm gonna 1 die here.
Okay.
I don't have the reroll, so I'm not.
Throwing a 1-die block.
Sure will.
Down pow. Okay.
Yeah, that's helpful. That puts him in a good spot, potentially.
Nope.
You got
Ooh,
two.
close. Just.
I've been one below this whole time.
He's got 2
Insult
guys
injury.
like
It's
right
been
here. I don't know. I don't like that position because that cage, opening up the corner of that cage. Joe's got frenzy big guy. I don't know. We'll see what Joe's plan is.
I'm gonna
2 players left.
Skull, baby.
No, I can still do something to him too. If I want to throw 1 dies.
Yep.
So this is the position the Khorne team kind of can put you in because now Brad's looking at a lot of 1-die blocks that he has to throw twice, and he's only got 1 reroll left. And he doesn't have a ton of block on the team as of yet. He's got some, but not as much as he's going to. So 1-die blocks aren't what you want to be throwing if you can avoid it without block, let alone 2 of them.
I think I'm happy there. All right, 1 or 2 die either.
My advantage.
Yep.
Yep.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Double down?
We'll take the double down.
All right.
Fuck me, I guess.
Yep,
I
so you throw
don't get
2-die
mighty blows,
disadvantage.
Nope. Not according to the new FAQ.
10 up.
Because you are prone.
Nope. All right. Well, for me.
9 plus? No.
Well.
So that was a
That's a turnover.
Yep. That's fine.
Yeah, I know, right?
Done doing everything anyway. I'm okay with it.
All right. Turn 4.
slight interaction there from the new FAQ. So
Minotaur.
the Minotaur has
Nope.
Mighty Blow, obviously, that he couldn't use on that.
Stand up.
Although I don't think he could have used it originally anyway because he didn't throw the
Give me
block.
another one, baby. Come on.
I could be wrong, but
He's been down.
Yeah,
this
well.
whole first half.
Yeah, he has been.
bottom of turn
Alright,
4 here.
blitz,
Turn
red
for
over.
Renegades.
That boy.
He is okay. Yeah. So Joe's trying to crack this thing open right now.
That's good. 2 dice.
Yep.
Wow, that's not a good start.
I have block.
How does loner work? If I try to use a team reroll,
If you
and-
so you use a reroll and roll your
They're
loner.
discussing
If you fail your
loner.
loner, right? You still spend the reroll.
right, but do I get to try to pro after I spend and fail?
I don't
loner?
think so because it immediately causes a turnover.
That's what I'm thinking too.
And you can't I mean, so you'd have to.
So they're just
pro.
discussing how loner and pro interact.
what we're doing
So
then.
Joe's deciding.
It's only a 3 up.
Come on, man.
Joe's
3 up.
going for a 3
Come
up.
on.
3 up pro.
Yes.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
And you've got block, so I'm down on my ass
you're,
still.
You're going down.
So first
Roll
turn
me.
turnover.
9
First activation turnover for Joe is tough.
And
That'll
breaks.
break.
And Brad shatters the ogre. Nuffle taketh away.
And he's KO'd.
Yeah.
KO'd rat. I'm assuming the weather's fine for this game.
Life just got a little bit easier.
Ah!
All right. Turn 5.
We got screaming from the game behind me.
That's right. No!
So Brad's breaking away with that ball carrier. Yeah, like I said earlier, I think the timeout helps Brad. Obviously, I think it helps the receiving team that wants to play the whole, hold the ball.
No!
Man, that's tough. That turnover's tough for Joe.
Stupid ass. You have sprint and you suck.
I came in like a rat.
So the the rat ogre tried to come in like a wrecking ball and was unable to do so. Sad times at Ridgemont High.
Come up and move him. Go 2 spaces.
Better than I am.
I think you got to hit that Dark Elf, man. That Dark Elf, I think, is important to Joe's overall game. So is that Goblin. Follow the Goblin. Get rid of him. Guess Renegades are such a wacky team. I like them a lot. Very weird team. This old pitch has seen a lot of... been beat up, man. You can see it's had a lot of wear and tear. A lot of big games played on this pitch. So it's week 3 of 10. After week 5, we will have our Christmas bye week, and the Saturday before Christmas, we will have our Chaos Cup mid-season tournament for the Premier League. So we're going to use the Chaos weather table, the Badlands weather table, I believe.
It's so rough. All right.
I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Some of these decisions have kind of been made and then forgotten about.
I'm going to 2-die you here.
Brad's throwing a 2-die block.
Push. Same thing, 2-die.
Yep.
Well, Brad got. I think you got to re-roll
You
that.
already moved your ball carrier, and you do have a screen set up.
I know,
I
that's...
think you got to re-roll
It's
that.
turn
though.
5 for you.
It's turn 5.
You got 3.
How am I out of rerolls before you? This is bullshit.
They're just.
That double one you go for really kind of screwed me.
And it's not even like it's a double down. It's a skull. Oh, but you have block anyway, so whatever.
Yeah, double down would have been fine. Fuck it, I'll reroll it.
Okay.
Brad is re-rolling. I think you have to.
Yeah, so you got to
I
reroll it
I
first.
still have to reroll. Watch me double skull it. Okay. 3 there. It's the only problem is I still have so much more to do.
I know.
So Brad is out of re-rolls before Joe, and he lamented that fact to Joe. Joe starts with 1, and I mean, to be fair, he would have used it last turn if that rat over didn't have pro. Did fail the pro roll though.
That guy's got guard. So we hit you there.
Brad's got a nice little box set up here.
Little dangerous. I'm gonna 2-die here real quick.
Sure.
I'll take the dodge pile. I'm gonna throw you there. And I'm not gonna follow.
So he did block with a corn gore, so that's why there was no follow there.
And he's fine.
It's a whole new world for this team.
Although, fuck it, we'll do it. I'm gonna 2-die you there.
Yeah, get him.
2 dying on the ogre, powder, or the orc.
I'll throw you here. We'll follow.
You push him 2 square.
I pushed him 2 squares?
There you go.
Oh, oops, my bad.
They caught it. I was going to tell them, but one of Brad's dice is consistently a 2 when he rolls armor. Like a 1 or a 2, it's wild, the frequency.
Oh, that's poison. I understand.
Yeah, he can get it.
What's the score over here, guys? 0-0 on our orc and
Alright, I think it's my turn.
lizardman game. What turn is it for you guys?
Okay. I can
Turn
take
8?
your line boy.
Turn
I can also
3 of the
throw
first half?
goblin.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you can even throw. That's why you have him, isn't it?
Yes.
So they're slow playing the orc lizard game, Kyle and Adam.
Well, first off, stand up. 2-die here to here.
So bottom of 5 coming up.
Yeah, let's say
2-die there.
Can Joe pull a corn cob out of his hat?
Push. I don't care. We'll go there.
hopefully that rat over stays out.
And we'll go again.
Oh, wow.
There's the reroll there.
All right, we're both out of reroll.
Both teams are out of rerolls at this point.
Okay.
And it's a push.
Because they trade off. Oh, shit.
See, in my opinion, man, this is just a totally different game. When these teams don't have gratuitous rerolls. So, they're failing stuff. So nothing's guaranteed. Later in the come playoffs, everybody's got 5 rerolls, and it's like, okay.
I will not.
Nightmare City.
4, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So Joe's obviously got to put pressure on the ball. Got to try to make Brad score to give you enough time to get a rebuttal.
Minotaur, Blitz, boy next to him.
Okay.
Blitzing with the Minotaur, who stands up in an absolute rage. And double pows.
Got him.
Double pows on the new FAQ give you +1 to armor break. I'm just kidding.
10 up. 8, 9.
Will not.
Nope.
Got a 9 with Mighty Blow, just short.
Nah, I'm just gonna punch. 1, 2, 3.
Joe's decided he's just going to exact revenge.
Block there.
Yep. Too bad.
Good. That's 6. Push. Oh, I picked the double down.
I have block.
Oh, okay. Well,
So you don't
yeah,
wanna
well,
you don't want to pick the double.
well. Grab.
Wait. Oh, he's got grab. That's right.
So here's this ogre with grab, and it always feels like he's dancing. Like when he when he puts the players in different positions.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep, that is my turn.
All right,
Your turn 6.
turn 6. You guys are moving along pretty well. I'm wondering if Joe is trying to set up to throw that goblin. I would not be surprised. Probably something Brad is not anticipating.
I'm not scoring this turn.
So Brad's chosen to not score.
I'm gonna blitz you with the rat ogre and then pick it up with the goblin that I throw.
So Joe did just tell him he was going to throw the goblin.
Oh, so I meant the line rat.
That Dark Elf is in position to be able to blitz that ball carrier if he stays up.
I've never seen I've never had chili I thought was excellent on there. Every time I've ever had it, it's just.
This will be interesting to see. Brad, if you build a good enough cage, Joe. Although, man, you never know. You can never put it past Joe to make some kind of wacky dodge roll, do something stupid.
Yeah.
So this guy does have dodge.
I've got dodge.
You do have dodge. Oh, you do have dodge. Crap.
So good.
Yep.
He is blocking him again.
Oh, come on. Thank God. Like, I already did this once today.
That boy is no longer in position to be able to blitz.
All right, I am going to blitz you here. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 2.
Yeah.
There's still the element of the thrown goblin.
Got him. 8.
Killer.
8.
Broke the rat. The rat is broke.
No, it's just not. But, I mean,
Hello, darkness, my old
keep my ball
friend.
sitting, my ball carrier sitting, which is
Exactly.
Brad's beatboxing.
Two die here.
Sure.
So before the game, we put some stuff under the pitch in the dice tray,
Oh.
and neither have
It actually
wiggled.
becomes-
It's amazing.
Worse. It actually becomes my advantage.
How?
Because
Oh, he's got guard.
assist.
Crap.
So 2 die into disadvantage.
So these Bloodseeker models are literally like
Or you can win.
rivaling the size of the ogre. They are massive.
Ooh, yep.
Shit. Shit. Fucking ogre's screwing everything up.
Oh boy, let's see what, what Brad decides to do. So they just discovered that the ogre does have guard, so he's creating some interesting situations in here. No rerolls, turn 6,
Fuck it,
scoreless
we'll do it.
game.
2 die, I have block. So
Get him.
He's throwing a 2-die
2 die.
disadvantage.
All right, we'll
You
take
got
the block.
blocked.
That's what I need. All right, that's fine.
Oh no, it was not disadvantage. I'm sorry. 10 up on the orc.
10?
We got a 10.
But he's still. Oh, he's dead.
Dead?
Oh my God. he's just missing next game.
Oh, snap.
The ogre or the orc
All
has
right,
been
that
banished
was-
from this game and the
that was
next.
Number 8888.
What a
I'm gonna take
nightmare.
it. He'll miss next game.
Fuck. That puts me at. What's your second?
What's that?
Vaporized, body can
So you need 8 for your second?
vaporize.
Yes, for chosen primary.
Okay.
Yes. 6, 8, 12.
I've got a total of 11, but I've used 6.
These Khorne boys, they're going to be scary as
All
they
right, we got rid of another
as they level up.
player.
We have some bad hombres here.
So that's 2 players down
One
for
die
Joe.
Ogre into a 2 die, right? Because you're 6, but I'm 5-6. So yeah.
I didn't see who won the toss either. I was still setting up the stream. I'm assuming Brad won
we're
and
gonna do that.
chose
One
to
die.
receive.
Ha!
You mean Skull? Alright, well.
The ogre is on the ground, which takes away that thrown element.
Should have got this guy up already. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking.
Standing up players
Let's
late.
see there. I still can move this guy. He hasn't done anything yet. And this guy.
Brad's in pretty firm control at the moment, but Joe still has a chance to put pressure on the ball. It'll be interesting to see what Brad's last couple moves are. Try to shore things up a little bit. It's always nerve-wracking with no rerolls. So like you could have, the best plans in the world and drop that one. The player advantage is going to be huge for Brad. So I think Joe only has 11 players. So, he'll be down even if that Rat Ogre comes back into the game now, since the boy is out. Push on the one die.
Okay. Now we'll throw it.
Double push. So it will be interesting. Man, I cannot talk. It will be interesting to see what Joe does.
I
He
need
decides to just try to crump, or
because I can't just let you turn around and punch me.
and so long as that goblin survives, he does have a one-turn possibility. Even if Brad scores on his turn 8.
By the grace of God, I can still stun him. Nope.
No.
Shit. Oh well.
So I mean the trend is holding. You'll have one low dice and one very high
It is
dice.
my turn 6
Typically
now.
a 5 or a 6, and typically a 1 or 2 on the other one.
Declare a block Minotaur into the line person.
Minotaur is blocking.
Wait, into who? This
Line.
guy?
No, the line. Oh, sorry. That
The
guy.
Khorne gore?
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
Minotaur blocking the Khorne gore up
That's a
top.
1 die.
No, it's
you-
2 die. I'm strength 5.
Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, what am I thinking?
I don't know.
It's a push anyway.
Double push and
Yeah,
frenzy,
either way, it's a push.
and double dodge pow.
That's what I was trying to avoid.
So if this Khorne gore dies, it could be very painful.
I don't think that guy has any SPP, so honestly, if he gets
Well, here's
Fucking-
hoping.
he gets wrecked like that.
Shatters him
that's
without
not
mighty
Don't-
blow.
You don't need mighty blow.
Injury with mighty.
Don't fucking.
No.
Thank God. I was just saying,
How
like, even if
dare
you
you.
wrecked him, like,
Doesn't really matter.
well, it matters, but it's not as. I like how he spelled corn. But it matters, but not as much as you were taking my guy, sure.
2 die here to here. I have 1 assist. He's not assisting.
Oh yeah. What the hell was I?
Dodge.
What the hell was I thinking? I just said Oh well.
Let's see.
Nope.
No armor break.
You're
2 die there.
You're gonna get 2 chances to fucking bring him back, though. Sucks
Yeah,
for me.
exactly.
So hopefully,
Oh, I have block on that guy. Doesn't matter.
yeah, it didn't matter.
Sorry guys, again I'm listening to the
No. Fuck you.
players.
Ow!
Break.
Uh-oh. Now this is a lineman.
It's done.
It is a stun. The lineman down here on the hash mark is stunned.
All right, make it. Stand up and throw teammate.
Okay.
Oh, clever
I guess
girl.
I can move the dark elf first.
And considering it was two fucking.
Yeah, let me move the dark elf first.
Okay, so you move the dark elf, then he is going to be
Dodge up
throwing
there.
that gobbo.
1, 2 up with dodge. 1,
Like I didn't expect the
2,
fucking
3, 2 up with dodge.
fail this first fucking kill.
With dodge.
Dodgy elf. Does he go down?
He's good.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is he going to do it?
Go once.
He's going for it. No rerolls.
All right, well.
And to the ground.
These go for us have not been kind to me.
No,
Oh, snap.
he's fine. Which sucks because if he was stunned, I
Yes.
wouldn't have to worry about him getting up.
Well, that's turn 7.
1, 2, 3. I mean, you got to go for it in order to do it right now. Anyway.
Failed the
I
first
mean,
go
you've seen
for
how
it.
those
So
have been
turn
going.
7.
No kidding, but
I think Brad's got a score. I don't quite think he's in position to... I think you try to vaporize the goblin. I think you throw some blocks, and then you got to try to score. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6.
Although I might try to get back and foul.
That doesn't help me out.
Yeah, he can get a +3 foul on that.
That's my turn 7.
Yes.
It gives you 2 turns to try to score, and you can throw teammate, which
I can throw teammate. But I have no rerolls.
makes things.
It's tough, man, because like Joe damn near came back and tied it with me when I scored as late as I possibly could. Hey, Brad, you don't want to go into half tied. You don't want to kick off in a tie game in Blood Bowl because it's almost impossible to, you know.
All right, I'm going to. I guess I'm gonna 3-die your goblin.
Yeah, 3-die the goblin block. I think is. I would have moved the players up top, but so he's 3-dying the gobbo.
Okay.
He's
pushing it.
but you get to go again? 5 die?
Yep.
All right, 3 die again?
Yeah.
Thank you, Joe. Joe corrected the. Those guys are so big.
I'll take the foul.
Got the pow. Needed 6 dice to bring down the goblin. Now will this goblin meet his untimely demise?
8.
He's broken.
All right, don't hurt the goblin though.
Come on, get rid of him.
No, stun.
Yes, KO.
Stunty KO. Oh, casualty.
Oh, stunty casualty. Yes. So now the
I
other
got hairy
fucking
legs.
block
Well,
got,
I came in like a rat.
so that was
the goblin is off
8,
the
8,
pitch.
8.
I
Stunty
can use
Cade.
an apothecary on a stunty casualty to put him in reserves.
Yeah, you can do that if you want.
I'm using my apothecary.
Joe
to
is
put him in
using his
reserves.
apothecary on the stunty casualty goblin.
Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to.
Because it says that it functions
Counts
as
as
a badly hurt. Exactly.
So
Exactly.
yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't be allowed to. What's armor? 9
He's
plus
fine
up?
anyway. 9 up.
9 up.
So Joe did use his apothecary on that goblin, so he will be back. He goes right to reserves. The stunty casualty is treated as a badly hurt result.
You do need that goblin.
And if I'm Brad, I'm following this guy. He's got a Bloodseeker there that can get up, or not get up, but can reach the not goblin, the dark elf. I'm holding it one more turn. I might even honestly
I'll let you
move
punch
the
me.
ball carrier up and add to the assist.
Even though I really don't want you to punch me.
I would definitely do that.
So that's a
Come on, Brad,
9
make the
plus.
foul. Foul that dark elf.
7 plus to break your armor. I let all go break your armor now and fouled out.
Brad's contemplating. I know what I would do. You take that dark elf out, you're really hurting the ball carrying capability.
Oh, I'm basically deciding on whether or not I want to follow that player.
he's deciding.
Foul target.
Do
It
it.
is also risky.
It is risky. Cause
He's
if you get
deciding if he
ejected,
wants to
it's
foul.
Turnover, and then you get a chance. I'm gonna do it.
I love democracy.
That's the other thing too. I can't protect him if he gets out, so you're gonna one-die block me.
And this, you have no rerolls. You don't want to risk going for it. Yeah.
That's like the fourth fucking go for it in a row.
Put the ball carrier in there, man.
What's the movement on the strength board, guys? 5?
5.
Yep.
I'm just gonna score.
Okay.
I'm gonna score.
That's fair.
What the hell is
even that?
I can't not do it.
Oh.
I
Rat
know
ogre.
if I fail or if I get ejected, that's just.
Rat ogre's out.
Rat Ogre remains out.
Well, there's one. Keep one off the field.
So Joe will be down, I believe, 2 players.
So you've only got 2 big guys now.
2 big guys
For this.
Uh-oh.
The rest of the half for basically your 2 turns.
Big boo-boo.
And I say score in 1 turn.
What you can do.
All right, sorry.
Against my better judgment.
Made a big boo-boo there. We should be back.
You want to bet that I make this 1 turn touch with 0 rerolls?
Joe's going for the 1-turner. 1-turner. He thinks he can do it. He damn near did it last time. Without the 1-turner. So.
Oh, there he is.
You know what's going to be the most stupid, though? Is my thrower doesn't have sure hands. I have 0 sure hands.
All right, we're setting up. I will be right back.
Pick up the ball and fail, and then there goes my 1 turn.
Man, I can only hope you're right. I can only hope you're right. I tell you what, the first when I get my blood spawn, the first
Yes. Yeah.
and I'll probably give him, or actually I might give him
Brawler isn't bad. I'm a big guy. It really isn't.
No, I know. And I think that's the route I'm gonna go. Honestly, hold on. Let me think about this for a second. 'Cause that doesn't. You have 2 hits. So I mean, I guess I have to make it through. If you make it through, your chances are to score anyway. Honestly, it doesn't matter a whole lot. Hold them on reserves. I'm gonna go smoke at the end of the half here.
Sounds good.
It's been a good game so far.
Not bad. I have no complaints.
Great.
Dude, that's also why I love this game. Because I have nothing but good games with it.
Yeah.
It's just fun to play.
It's down to 9.
9. Okay, that's a
All right, guys, we're back. Sorry about that.
What'd I do with it?
1, 2, 3, 4.
We're all here lamenting Kyle's failures at Go For It.
I'm gonna move up 1 more.
Nobody feels bad for him, especially me, who lost to him in week 1. Can no longer talk any trash. So it is turn 7. Joe's going for the. He's going for the 1-turner, but he doesn't necessarily need to. He has time. He's gonna need to throw the goblin, probably, but. Brad has a full complement of players too, and that makes a huge difference.
Yeah, I can't afford to.
Makes a huge difference. So.
I can't afford to just let you have the ball and get it on whoever you want. Then things just get bad from there.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
all right, D6 and D8.
So balls scattering. 4 to the 5.
4 to the 5.
4 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go.
Okay. Pick off a bet.
Kick off
No
a bit.
blitz.
What do we got?
No 4.
It's not going to make a difference.
8.
Which is
8. Changing weather. This could be big. So it scatters 3 times. Weather stays nice.
Yes. Yep. So
the first one is to the 6, which goes here.
First one.
To the 3.
Second
which is back
scatter.
Here. 6, which is back here.
And that will bounce.
8, which is here.
That's it.
And then.
No, that's it. That was 3. Then it bounced.
Oh, okay.
That was number 4.
Okay.
Number 4?
So the wind caught the ball and kind of moved it around a little bit in one area.
My turn 7.
All right.
Bottom of
block
turn 7.
Minotaur into the guy on the side.
Okay.
Good.
Got him.
3 die.
Yep.
Oh wow!
Ow.
I just saw the skull first.
This is the part of the team that sucks.
Doesn't break.
Although you didn't break.
Nope. Block boy. 2 die there.
Yep.
Oh.
Nope.
Okay.
Joe's armor's breaks have been
I'll line
bad.
rat, 2 die block. Oh, actually, I mean, I can do some other stuff here. Let's
Yeah,
do
I would run that line right up the sideline and try to get him as a secondary option to score.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now Joe's thrower does not have sure hands. I probably would have picked the ball up with a.
All right, there we go. Now the line rat would do a 3 die block.
Yeah, I don't.
Wait. Yeah, 3 die.
Just a push. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I would use the dark elf to pick it up
All right, 1, 2, 3,
and set up
4.
for a throw
All right.
at
Picking it
mid
up on a
pitch.
3. Nope.
All right. Well,
Ball.
he doesn't have sure hands.
Nope.
Okay.
I would have failed him with the
There
dark
you go.
elf, but
Well, I set up like that.
Yep.
So,
Your turn 8.
it doesn't
Turn
really
8.
do me a whole lot of good. That's another thing I was a little.
I get another
Turn
chance.
1, 2, 3. Go for it. Go for it. I guess that's what I gotta do. 1, 2.
so Brad is going to try to get up on the ball to make it more hairy.
Yeah, go for it here on a 2.
Okay.
All right, he's going for it.
Got it.
Go for it again.
Go for it here on a 2.
Yep.
Got it. He's gonna dodge out on a 3.
Sure.
Dodging.
He goes down.
Well.
All right. So now Brad's going
That's
to.
it. Don't hurt him.
No.
Okay.
All right, turn 8.
All right, and you're just gonna blitz that guy and then try for the ball again. But
Yep,
I figured I'd make you. Figured I'd make you work a little bit harder for it. So.
So now it does become a true one-turner.
5, 6.
You go with 3 die points.
Dude, I gotta try.
I know. I do the same thing. There's literally no reason not to. That was my turn 8.
1, 2, 3.
You got to get this guy down. There you go. Move him off.
Instead of going down, I'm gonna go here instead.
That poor guy.
Uh,
I'm gonna get crazy.
Adam seems to be having a hard time hurting lizards.
No, he can knock him down just fine.
Yeah, knock him down. I just can't.
You can't hurt him.
1, 2, 3.
Lots of lizards on the ground.
5, 6.
Yeah, I counted it out. If you wanted to blitz with your Minotaur, you'd have to go for it. And I
Yeah,
figured you wouldn't.
I didn't have break tackle, so I was thinking about the blitz.
Yeah.
There's a pow.
Ow.
Got the pow. Needed that pow
If you
because
tried,
otherwise.
you would put a negative tackle zone on me.
Yeah. That's true too.
Break.
Fuck.
Oh,
Fuck.
that's a lineman with a big ouchie here.
Okay.
It's done.
Okay. Okay.
Movement.
That's good because if that was a Minotaur, he'd be KO'd.
Yes.
Now I'm down players. That's bad.
All right, that's the turn. That's a game.
Good job, man. Trying to pick up the ball.
Second half. Rat Ogre on a 4.
Stay out. Stay out. Stay out. Stay out. Son of a bitch.
Minotaur, or Rat Ogre, I'm sorry, coming back in.
And then, yep. When you get back,
It's gonna take
set
a
up
minute.
first.
Yep. Actually, I'll set up right now.
Okay.
before I-
Then I'm gonna.
All right. So setting up for the second half. That was a quick game, or a quick half. I'm sorry. Unlike the other game being played in the store.
Rigged. I didn't make the one touch. I didn't make the one turn touch. Rigged.
Failed to pick up the ball twice. What if Renegades could throw the Dark Elf? What would that do? That would be different. I wouldn't like that, but... Okay.
I came in.
Let's see where we at here, ladies and gentlemen.
Go, you know the thing.
All right. Brad is still setting up. He's got the full complement of players. That's big. Rerolls will be 2 and 1, Mama G. thank you for tuning in. Let's see. Brad's back to 2, and Joe somehow is at 1.
That's insane how long he holds on to that stupid thing. Meanwhile, yeah, that's good. No, you got one reroll. You can hold on.
I'll be right back.
Meanwhile, I'm double one and go for it. So, whatever. No, I'm using rerolls. better than a dwarf lineman.
I know.
And they got better AG too. So like, if you ever need to dodge out and fucking do some wacky shit,
They do with the 3-up.
like I would much honestly, if that's what dwarf linemen were, I'd be fucking happy. And then you can give tackle. You can give tackle to the blitzers.
Okay.
Just do that, and now the team is fucking 20 times better. You can afford 3 rerolls from the get-go. I'd much rather have that. They're faster. You don't have any movement for players anymore.
True.
Like, and then they're still prime targets for guard. Like, you still just give them a guard in the first level. I love Warblind. Honestly, they take the guess out of developing a team too, because they're like,
Oh, we got
they're pretty just standard.
right block.
Yeah,
guard.
you give your guys block, guard, mighty blow, and that's the majority of the level ups you get for them. And then I was experimenting with giving the blitzers diving tackle.
Okay.
But it's super expensive.
Yes.
So you almost, I mean, they come with block, which is nice, but you give them tackle, diving tackle, and now like diving. I'm surprised more players don't use diving tackle. It is super good.
Diving tackle is really good.
Like
I really like diving tackle.
because you can almost force a turnover with diving tackle. Honestly, I think it's one of the best skills in the game.
I think
Especially if you go tackle, diving tackle.
I think it's definitely underrated, especially for our league. Like no one runs
it.
I know.
No one runs it, and it's like if I was gonna play orcs this season, and I was either orcs or humans, and I was gonna give my blitzers. I was gonna try to give my blitzers diving tackle. Is that your setup?
That's me.
All right. Are you ready, Tim?
1 reroll left.
I got 2.
I know. Good job.
If I get one more touchdown, so if I don't get another touchdown, I buy my reroll. So I'm getting something after this game. Whether it's a reroll or a blood spawn. The shitty thing is, I ordered my blood spawn 3 weeks ago.
Oh.
It's still not here.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm playing. So my original team was.
Is it actually a GW model or is it a Forge World?
model.
Yeah.
So they didn't even send me a tracking number either.
Yeah, I know.
So like I'm just sitting at home. Like I'm thinking about messaging them. Like, listen, I ordered this stuff like at the beginning of the month. Where is it?
Yeah. I think it took me about
Almost 4 weeks.
2. Yeah, I think mine only took like 2, maybe 3 weeks to get here.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him a message probably today. 'Cause it's nonsense. Are you ready, Tim? I'm ready. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the kickoff.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Denise, who else is playing in the store? It is Kyle and Adam.
Roll that bean footage.
We got bean footage coming, guys.
Kick.
Bean
1 of the 7.
footage.
I wanted 1 of the 2. Pick off the bet.
See.
Damn it! I thought there was a blitz.
I know.
That's I think that's quick snap.
Yes.
Where you
D3
get
plus
D3,
3.
you can move a space.
Yep.
Aren't in tackle zone.
So D3 plus 3.
Which is you don't have to roll because it's literally 3 players.
Let's see. We've got a Wild Jake has appeared
I'm saying you can
and will be
literally
joining
3
us
players.
in the booth and momentarily.
I get it.
So it's no longer just my beautiful voice you have to hear. Now Jake's joining us.
That's me. Ball
All right.
lands. Bounces to the 2.
All right, ball's bouncing, coming in like a wrecking ball.
4 up.
SOB.
Hey.
You have to plug your mic into
Lamau.
the cords right over there.
My turn 1.
All right.
All right, well that's
Turn 9.
because now where do I want to go?
There we go.
Looking pretty good.
That sound you hear is Jake being born into the world.
I think I'm going this way then. Okay.
Uh,
I mean, I'll just take my line.
Mama G says hello, Jake.
Hello.
Dang it.
Talk into that bad boy.
Ooh, are we testing? Yes, we are. We are hearing me. Outstanding.
Good morning, sir. Welcome to the show. So let's see. We got turn 9. Joe's receiving the ball.
Yep, 2 die.
He does have the ball, and he does have a block.
I hate this. I hate this so very much.
How you doing, Jacob?
Because he's
Doing
on
well.
break.
I see that we're just into the second half.
Yep.
It appears Brad is up 1-0.
Oh, fuck me. It really sucks.
And you come in immediately. The blood starts flowing.
What the hell is even that?
time.
Did we see what the result was yet?
Every game except
On
for
the
first
D16?
game I've played,
Yeah.
Yeah, he rolled a 7, so I believe that makes the next game.
Nuts. Can't play with 12 players.
Rat ogre block.
Alright.
Good.
I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
I have 2 assists.
Okay. So now Brad had a player advantage, and now he doesn't.
Ow.
It's immediately leveled.
All right, let's go again. 9 up
What's gonna happen?
with Mighty.
Oh my!
Mighty blow, it breaks.
He didn't need mighty blow.
Really?
He gets it on the injury.
I hate these linemen so much.
Done.
It's just stuff.
Does not matter either way, however.
I don't like
The
that.
5 roll
Yeah,
for the
crap.
just the stun.
That's why I struggle whether or not I want to put them on the line. 'Cause
Yeah.
that shit happens every
Armor
game.
8 is very
Try to
bad.
block with the ogre.
Okay.
Those south of the border would say no bueno. Got a single die dodge pow
3 die.
and a 5. I don't know what the hell that was.
Ow.
Pow pow pow.
We'll go up and away.
Yes.
Up and away, Joseph.
On that armor. Nope. Fuck me.
That's the only bad thing.
If the linemen were 9+,
So the player in the middle is stunned, right, Jake?
Which player? I'm sorry.
So I will show you with the mouse. Nobody else
Yes.
can see that. This
Yes,
board
I
here.
believe he is stunned.
Okay. Hey, I heard about some kind of telestration capabilities. I think we need that in our lives.
I'm sure there's a way we get it. I know like a magic pen tool is a very common one.
Magic 10
Pen.
pen. Okay.
Yeah, so I know of a few people who use that on their streams.
Okay. We'll have to talk about that more off air, but that would be super helpful. I don't know how we could get it out here,
Yeah.
but being able to show the player, show the people. We're all about getting information to the people.
I love democracy.
And that's why. That's why we're trying to get it to the people. You know what I don't love?
I don't like sand. It's coarse, rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
All right.
It does get everywhere. Have you heard that before?
That boy.
That saying gets everywhere, or that seen that movie?
No, just have you ever touched sand?
I have. Yes, it does get everywhere.
Yep.
String 9.
This is so much better having somebody to banter with.
2 die.
All right.
Wow, that was 1, 2, 3.
Still good.
We rolled a Saurus? What the? What was that?
It was the Saurus. You got it.
So good.
We just rolled the Saurus.
Dodge out.
Do it.
I have break tackle.
Oh, 3, 2.
2. But don't even need it.
What an absolute nightmare.
Ah! Ah!
I would just go one more.
The Minotaur's like, here I am. What do you think a Minotaur would sound like?
He'd either have one or two voices in my mind, like a dark grunt voice, or he'd be like, "Here I am, rock you like a hurricane," and that's what he'd do. He'd just go around rocking people like a hurricane.
Here I am. But it's all high pitched.
Exactly. Yeah.
Rock me like a hurricane. Going for it. Ballsy with 1 reroll.
Got it.
Hey, he's got 4 1s on that dice, though.
We'll have any shitty go for it.
Who do I want to follow though? Do I want to follow him?
Is he fouling with the ball? Oh, he's going to foul with the Gabo, I think.
Yeah, I'll get +2 if I go here. Here I'll get +2
Oh, yeah, this guy, yeah.
2 or 3 here.
You get a +1 on this guy.
2.
Oh, I thought you were following with that guy.
No. With the
Oh, with the
goblin.
goblin.
Is
So the Minotaur comes in and he's rocking you like a hurricane, and behind him the little goblin's like, I'm gonna foul. +3 on this foul. That's a 5-up armor.
Ow.
He does it anyways with the 9.
Get ejected. Do it. That's a 3. No, it's a...
We have some
Knocked
bad
out.
hombres here.
Very naughty goblin.
All right, now I'm down players.
Your turn 1.
So Brad started the kickoff up 1 player. He is now down a player.
They're so fucking bad.
Oh, how the turntables.
I don't get it.
Shut up, Jake.
Very sorry to all of our competitors.
Oh, I don't know why it started again. How could this happen?
How many 1 die last game?
So, yeah, That is really truly wild. So Joe had his rat ogre was missing, not missing. He was out, right? He was KO'd. He failed to come back in the kickoff, and then came back. Brad was at a 2-player advantage, technically 3, because he stunty casualty the goblin. Joe used his apothecary to bring that back.
I feel like it would help me immensely if I did it successfully.
Brad just said that something would help him if he was successful, and that is a very true and obvious statement. Let's see. What do you guys want to hear? Have you guys heard the story of Darth Pelagius III?
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
The Wise, not the Third.
I was very confused for a second. My friend online, he was in a class, and he like an English class in college, and the professor he thought wasn't reading their papers. So to prove a point, he copy pasted that entire section in his paper and got 100% on it. Very funny.
So he put the story of Darth Pelagius the Wise in his paper.
Yep, just randomly in the middle, just to test and see if the professor was actually reading or not.
Even the playing field.
Do it! For a turn!
Vaporized the body.
That was a lineman that just totally got... Not that. He's fine.
Got Rick rolled for a moment.
Got Rick rolled. Here comes Minotaur. Coming at the Minotaur. He's getting rocked like a hurricane.
Okay.
You know what I appreciate? Brad has been hurt by Go For It, and he still he's ready to be hurt again. No doubt. He just keeps doing it.
He's getting himself back out there on the scene.
There's a grand scheme, Tim!
He keeps putting himself back out there.
2 assists.
Oh, wow. Now, this is a turntable joke, right? The Minotaur is getting bullied.
Go again.
Yep.
It is now 1 die.
Nope, 2 die.
You've got 2 assists. I've got... Oh, no, you're right. Sorry. Stop. You're 1 square over there. Got him.
Uh-oh.
He wasn't trying to push him off.
The dodge foul.
So what happens when the hurricane gets rocked like a hurricane, Jake?
Unsure. I think we're going to have to check back to see this roll. 7. I don't think that's broken.
It's not. Has anybody... Didn't we nuke a hurricane one time?
Out of here!
It seems like something that would happen.
Or there was talks of nuking a hurricane?
Seems plausible.
I legitimately think I heard that. At some point, somebody's like, "Hey, you know what? You know what would be a good idea? You know those spinny things in the middle of the ocean? What if we just nuked that?"
What if then, when you send the nuke at the hurricane, it would just take the bomb, start whirling it around, and just flings it to somewhere off the coast of North America,
and starts World War III?
Yeah, we're gonna just get Bermuda or something. That's a POW, I believe.
Bermuda, Bahama.
Dang.
I'll take the block.
Yeah.
Come on, pretty mama.
I know.
Montego.
Nope.
Baby, why don't we go?
Screw you, dice.
To Bermuda.
All right.
Very scared.
Bahama.
That is my turn.
My turn 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This
6.
is turn 10 of the game. We're coming at you now. Look at that ball carrier leaking out there.
That was my turn 1.
That was your turn 1.
What
It
a...
was like turn 2 because last turn we got a timeout.
I know.
Some preemptive Sarah McLachlan.
1, 2,
For the people.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Putting the dude on the edge is never.
So the common, phraseology is how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck, in fact, could chuck wood? 3. The answer is 3. I have it on good authority. But
Because the corn guards still have...
how much Minotaur
No, the corn
could a
don't.
corn gore Minotaur if a Minotaur could corn
The 2 players.
Minotaur would?
2 players with corners.
I screwed that up.
This one went through with sure hands. This one is.
What's the square root of Minotaur?
I think the square root of Minotaur might just be Goblin.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Now, see, that's one of those things. So, like, are you familiar with, like, imaginary numbers and math?
Yeah, it's kind of, that's exactly what I'm getting at. It's like a unit conversion. Like, it's like we're going from metric to freedom units.
Is that like an absolute unit conversion?
I think it might be. I think it might, not 1 to 1, obviously, but I think it's like 1 to 7.
Right, but
7
there's like-
goblins equals 1 Minotaur.
So if you go the other way, there's a little bit of leftover, and it's like that thing, right? So if you have $1 and you give each one of your friends 33 cents, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And they pay you back like there's extra money. They create money out of thin air. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
you're just spawning money. It's kind of like just spawning goblins.
Now, so like if one were to, what is that called? Spawn camping?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking
I
about?
get what you mean, I think, yeah.
Is that the right,
Yeah,
right word?
that's how I've always
So what
considered
if
it.
you spawn camped, like dollar spawns?
All right. Move.
Does that make you a member of the Federal Reserve?
I think it might.
These are real questions, people. So we have absolute unit conversion from Minotaur to Goblin. So are you distilling the Minotaur? Is that what you're doing? You're like boiling it down?
I don't
You're
know if
catching the goblins that boil off?
Yeah, I think you just might be like severing some limbs from the Minotaur.
That's fair.
And then it has regeneration, so it just grows back, and then you just get more
Like
goblins.
a salamander.
Yes, exactly.
I got you. So you cut off a Minotaur's arm.
Yep.
And
Get a goblin.
Becomes a goblin.
And then it grows its arm back, and then you do it again, and just rinsing it and repeating.
So what about when you boil the goblin? What do you get when you boil goblins? Is that where green tea comes from? Because that's what it tastes like.
I don't know. I've actually never tried boiled goblin. I have to give it a go after this commentary.
Without lashing out.
You haven't punched anybody.
I have not.
Uh,
But I also have pros to try to reroll those.
There's no.
Are you sure you can reroll those with pro? Because he's prone.
The rat ogre got up very nicely. He didn't have to hit anybody.
Prone, I can't. But if he's on his feet, I can.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
All right, guys. Sorry, we were asking the questions that the internet wants answered, and we missed some of the game. So we're back now. Although, if you have the answer to what boiled goblin gives you,
It's the POW.
does it give you a dead corn gore?
Shut up, Tim!
Find out on this roll.
No, he's fine. Roll the 6.
What the hell is even that?
That's a fucking push.
That's good stuff.
No.
Stand up.
It's like watching a puzzle unfold in front of your eyes. Not like when you're a kid and you just dump puzzles on the ground,
Yeah.
but like a different kind of way. Is he gonna dodge out?
Re-up dodge.
What a hero!
Yeah, with break tackle.
Have you ever seen a Minotaur just move like an
That's where I
elf?
go. 2-up dodge, movement.
I've seen my orcs do similar things, except for the time I needed against Dakota. Black orcs, sorry.
You see the subliminal messaging on the bottom part of the pitch by Joe?
Yeah. Very subliminal. Couldn't quite tell what was happening at first.
With dodge. So this is normally a 5-up dodge.
3-up dodge with
break tackle.
Unreal.
So now I have break tackle. Do I take a 4-up dodge? Or do I stay?
I think we all know the answer for what he's going to do.
I will pray and I will stay.
I can't push off. I mean, I guess I can push off a pitch still, but it's significantly harder.
What? I mean, what a puzzle we're watching unfold here. Joe's like, I'm not gonna roll the dice. Screw it, I'm gonna roll the dice.
I don't know where the die went.
Yay!
Okay.
9-up armor.
9-up armored
But
roll
at
for
least
Brad.
now you really.
Now you can't push me off
No,
for sure.
he's really not getting pushed on, and he's fine.
So have you ever seen a Minotaur dodge, hit the ground, and then vaporize?
Body can
Sure haven't.
Then you're not watching the right videos on the internet, my friend.
I need.
Or maybe you are. Maybe that's why you haven't seen it. So this is turn.
This is Brad's turn too. We're good for now, I think.
Oh, you're right. He's the bottom of the turn. See, Jake, before it was just me. Now it's not. You know what that means?
It's not even a question. So we need to do some setup.
Is it possible to learn this power?
The power of goblin boiling.
I have the power of fun Acropolis facts for you, though it's not an Acropolis fact, it's just a fact. This past weekend was actually the weekend George Jetson was conceived.
Really?
The famous television character was born August, I believe it's 22nd of 2022.
So you're telling me George Jetson's loving mother and father, they set wheels in motion this weekend.
They sure did.
Now see, like this is knowledge that I don't know how I lived without. I would have had a birthday party.
Yeah, that's a problem. So I have to go.
How dare you?
Oh boy. So how's the smell in here today?
I can't smell.
That's fair. Is it like a COVID
No,
can't smell in here?
it's
Okay.
allergies.
I
My
guess.
nose has been stuffed up all weekend, or all week, I guess, at this point. Very unfortunate. Not a fan.
You know what? You know what I carry around with me all the time?
What's that?
I don't go anywhere without it.
Hot sauce.
Into the line wrap.
100%.
I thought about that. I woke up this morning. I was like, I could use something a little spicy or something, and then I just didn't get anything, and clear the sinuses. But it does not happen.
You know what's good for that? And this is no joke. This is going to be very helpful in your life going forward.
Oh yeah.
Like hot mustard,
Oh yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Horseradish, wasabi.
Wasabi's really good for
If
it.
you just take it and you shove it in your
Oh.
nose, like. No, I tell you, man. Like I eat like hot mustard, like on
Yeah.
egg rolls or something, and I get real red.
You are fake news.
Now, don't talk to me like that. That's
I
true.
Sweet.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Might not even be a problem.
insanity.
Yay! He's gone. Alright, so not even an issue anymore. So, 1, 2.
Okay, players are just getting peeled off the pitch in this second half, ladies and gentlemen.
So now I'm gonna blitz you.
Reminds me
Lots
my
of
game with
pain.
John.
3, 4,
The game is living up to its name, Blood Bowl. There's blood all over the pitch.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Go for it. Wait, what?
7, 8. You're right here.
Here's Brad with another go for it.
I don't think I counted that right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, you're right. 5, 6.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no,
okay.
I'm retarded. I'm retarded.
I'm like-
okay.
Joe, we've decided, does not know how to count, so no go for it.
Go for it twice.
Go for it for the blitz.
Oh, he is going for it.
Good.
Alright, 2 die block. 'Cause I got horns too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good.
Welcome to Hornville. Population you, bro.
Okay, you got him.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Let's see what happens. Has to
Full
follow.
armor.
Or maybe doesn't have to.
9 up.
Yep.
Big important roll.
No, he's
He's fine. Fall.
Oh, snap.
Down and back.
fuck. That's
Okay.
like all my players. So like I can't do anything. I guess I can get up with this. Oh, I got some stuff.
The ogre's going to dodge out, pick it up, and rumble into the end zone.
Oh, he moved. 2 die.
Rumble into the end zone.
Yes.
What do you think of that, Jake?
The ogre trying to go into the end zone.
Let's go again.
I can do it again, I guess.
There we go.
There's
Now if I could hit this son of a bitch, I could knock
frenzy.
Dead Dark Elf.
Really increase how many
it.
Yes, because you just see a lot more dice.
Yeah, it's just like also increases the chances you fucking shit up.
Okay, so, again, man, I get caught listening to the players and don't say anything. It makes for really bad television.
Yeah.
No, it's
1
1
die.
die. Yeah, because you're strike 4. Shit. Fuck it. He's got block. Yay!
One die block, put a lineman in the
Brad is
dirt.
coming clutch on all those guys today. It's fine anyway.
Block
They're
is
not
doing
gonna
very
do-
well for Brad.
Brad
He
just
is
made the most
correct.
obvious statement in the world. He said block is coming in clutch. It's the best skill in the game, in my humble opinion.
Really nowhere from.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Got some excitement.
Oh!
I guess. I don't know. At least he's not in the second zone of a fucking ogre or something.
Yeah, brother.
Down there.
So we'll go there, and that'll be my turn 2.
All right.
All right, now it's turn 11.
Yes, sir.
Please.
Double ones.
Stand up.
So we've had 3 players removed? Is that math?
I think it's either 3 or 4. I believe. If we're talking both sides.
It's 4. There are
Yeah.
18 players left on the pitch. No, it's been 3 because Joe was down 1.
Okay.
We will blitz with the rat ogre into that boy.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Big things are happening.
Uh-oh.
Rat ogre coming in hot.
There's a pile.
Gets a pal.
I came.
So instead of going for the hit,
All right, Jake. You got to take over, brother.
All right.
Say words, please.
Got the pal, but does not break the armor, unfortunately, for Joe.
5.
oh, I missed it by 1.
7. So I have to go for it.
I was about to say, that motherfucker doesn't have 7 movement. What's going on here?
Going
Everyone
for
knows
it
the
into the
lead
tackle
part,
zone.
That's fair.
Alright, so
He gets it.
sidestep. This is sidestep, right? Sidestep lets you go to any adjacent square.
Any adjacent to any one of his open squares.
Watch me make this pass.
Ooh, I see what you're doing here.
Watch me make this pass. All right.
All my little guys go down. So you have to go. Or double.
Joe is not declaring, but instead speculating that he wants to go for a pass.
We'll punch with the ogre first.
Okay.
Sure will. Ah!
Sweet.
Ooh.
Loader.
4 up.
Sweet.
Skull. He's down.
All right.
Joe hits the double downs.
It's probably the best game I think I've played since we've started the season. Like,
Yeah.
Best game of the season. Like in terms of like how kind of games played out.
Sure.
It's been nuts.
Decides not to reroll, I believe.
He hasn't scored. No.
All right. Turn 3. How do I want to do this?
It's still the first
Ball.
half.
Sting this fool up first.
It's been a clusterfuck of hell the entire game. I'm
All right.
feeling fucking goal scores left and right.
Screw it.
Yes,
I'm
I've
gonna
been on
throw.
reroll since my first turn.
I'm gonna throw a 2-die block.
He still has
Sure.
2. He hasn't even used this entire half. He hasn't needed to.
Shit.
Brad's turn now. He's going for the block.
Go again. 2 die.
Again, come on.
Gets a push.
Pow. I should have thought about this a little bit more.
Follows up for his ability, and then he gets the dodge pow.
Well, maybe. Wait, can I push it? I hit you from that corner, didn't I? No, I hit you from here.
No, you're right.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Now I can throw a 2-die with him there.
Where?
What's this guy?
Into the. Yes. Okay. There's a pow.
He gets the normal pow, so he's actually able to knock him down this time. Follows up.
Yes.
Push it there if I had to.
Armor roll. He's
Okay.
fine.
Fine.
These guys.
Fucking goblin. So that makes a
I believe
1.
that was a 5 on the armor roll when he needed, I believe, at least an 8.
Can get those pieces that got out of the way. So that's what we'll do. 2-die.
Okay. There's a pow.
Gets the pow.
9 up.
9 up on the armor roll. Rolls a
And
5.
then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did miss one.
Just go for 1.
Yeah.
Easy.
Just go for 1. It's super easy.
Don't fail.
You're not gonna fuck it up, right? You're not gonna fuck it up. You're not gonna fuck
Alright.
it up. It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna throw a 3 or 2 die.
Yep. Follow up. Go again.
Just trying to get you away from the corner.
What are we looking at, Jake?
Welcome back, Tim. We missed a tragic end to Joe's turn on double skulls.
Did he reroll?
No, he did not. Decided against it.
9 up.
Keep the reroll?
Yep. And then Brad just broke armor on a blitz, I believe.
This is bottom turn 11.
Casualty.
And he casualties him. Yes, it is bottom of turn 11.
Oh my god. That was the guy with block.
Uh-oh.
Dead.
He's
Oh
dead.
my god.
The 16.
Soy muerto. Okay.
My condolences.
A moment of silence.
I'm okay.
Joe says, I'm okay. Oh, rat ogres do not do well in this
one
building.
guy,
I know.
He's gotten 3 casualties and a touchdown on my roster. Like, he's just fucking kicking ass.
6.
What a nightmare. I'm okay.
This guy can block still.
Correct.
No. This guy stood up. That guy can block still.
That rat ogre had 2 skills.
Yes.
You block.
Yes. I hit him with the rat ogre.
He had 2 skills, and now he's with God.
Sadly, no longer with us.
Too bad he didn't play Joe before I did. Because I wouldn't have had to deal with that piece of trash.
I know.
What a nightmare
But
for Joe here.
that's why I like 2 buck.
Bottom of 11, right?
Yep.
I don't know if he hasn't got any SPP.
No, it'd be 12.
Is it? Is it Joe's turn? Did I miss something?
Yeah, because Joe had a quick turnover.
I
He
see.
goes first.
I don't
Right?
like this anymore.
If it's still Brad's turn, I believe it's turn 11 still.
Don't gaslight me, Jake.
Sorry.
I'm gonna stand this guy
Okay.
here up.
No reroll or no sure hands.
No sure hands, but
Don't even need it.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, it's still
6.
Brad's turn, so it's still 11.
Stand this
No, Joe had the quick turnover, you said, when I was gone.
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
was
Joe,
the top.
Joe went first.
Yeah, he was top of 11 for that.
No, he's top of 12 on that.
Okay.
Jake, if you're right, I'll have to kill you.
Hey, no, you're probably right. I just can't remember now. I'm second guessing everything I've ever known.
So there's a song that I heard growing up, and it's called "Anything You Need," and apparently it was sung about Brad.
As he gets another POW.
Armor.
Let's see, can he vaporize another soul?
Nope, need 9.
Ooh, one off on the break.
Brad's harmonizing.
I think that's everybody? Yeah, I don't remember, so that'll be everybody.
My turn 4.
Turn 4, so that's...
Come on, dude.
Start at
12.
12,
Right?
Yep.
Jake, you were right, and I'm a
Top of
dumb
12,
idiot.
yeah.
I'm a dumb moron.
It's
Who would have
okay.
thunk it?
I believe where Joe left off, he was attempting to go for a pass, but he had not gotten to the ball yet before he rolled his double skulls.
So this is turn 12.
Yes, this is the top of 12.
Top of 12, mathematically. I believe in Joe.
Move ogre.
Got him.
The ogre is very intelligent, able to move.
For next week. Yep, I'm ready on Saturday. Fucking sweet. I'm out on Monday. Holy shit.
You know it's bad when Brad's checking his schedule. Middle of the game.
Stand up, dark elf. Dodge out. Movement 4. Dodging on a 2. 5.
Successful dodge on the dark elf.
6.
Can Joe pull something out of his hat here, or is he destined to go down 2-0?
I definitely think there's a way to at least delay Brad scoring. I don't think there's anything he can do to stop it initially right now. I think there's a way to make it harder for him.
Yeah, but I really wanted to start with 3 big guys.
Dude, I get it. I would have totally done the same thing. I mean, that's the awesome.
That's the reason why you played this.
Yeah, exactly.
We're discussing the team composition. Poor Joe's only got 1 reroll.
Yeah.
Joe has not rolled very well in this game, though. I will say
This
that.
fucker needs to die in a hole.
He's impossible. Yeah, stay away. We're doing 2 guys there.
Oh my goodness, he rolls double skulls again.
Joe is out of rerolls.
Yep.
He is.
I don't know when he used the other one. Like,
He must have used it on that double skull.
But it went to Brad's turn though. That's the thing that confuses me.
Well, whatever.
Into this guy?
Yeah, I need to dodge out both of these.
All right, let's get back to our discussion on boiling goblins. I've got a funny family story. I don't know if it's appropriate for the Blood Bowl stream, so I'll just say it.
all you need to do.
I had my grandfather boiled a cat in the 30s.
Oh,
Just blitz him with the guy with block.
that's really.
I'm not giving you any context.
That's fair.
And now,
Apparently, it was for a school project,
Just do 1,
and his
2.
mother came home and he had a cat on the stove.
Very intriguing.
Hey, man, it was the 30s. It was a different time.
30s were very different.
Go for it.
1930s Ohio.
You're just gonna risk it.
It was a different world. All right, Brad is matriculating the ball down the field. This is the bottom of 12, correct?
Yes, sir.
I don't think I am.
Did you get my Christmas present yet, Jake?
For you or from you?
Well, I haven't given you anything, so
Movement
for
3,
me.
it's 2 dice.
Yeah, I got something in mind. And
There's another double skull.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Brad.
No!
There we go.
Goodness.
Man.
Very scary.
God was like,
times.
you're gonna roll double ones anyway. Do it on your block.
I heard you were talking shit.
Oh man.
All right,
What
well.
a fucking nightmare. All right.
Poor Joe. He's.
Need to something about this guy. Movement 6, right?
Correct.
Getting next to it.
So you didn't say, dude. You got something coming for me in the mail?
It's not in the mail, but yeah, you got something. That's for sure.
All right. Is it boiled cat?
It might be.
What do you think cat would taste like?
I've always been wondering, not specifically for cat, but other questions. Like, I wonder what X meat tastes like, and if I would like it.
I need to get
What, cat meat?
No, well, I mean maybe, but like other meats too.
That's fair. What kind of meats we talking here?
I mean, a little controversial. But I mean, would you try human?
You know, I guess if the winds of time were a blow, yeah, I would.
That's fair.
You ever seen that movie where they crash a plane in the Andes Mountains?
I've not.
And they end up eating each other?
I've seen similar movies.
It's a cautionary tale. It's actually a sequel to Lord of the Flies.
Give me my pow, baby. Nope. Just a lot of pushes.
Triple pushes on the
A lot of pushes.
roll for Brad.
Would you try human?
Like you said, I guess it depends on the scenario. Like, am I dying of hunger and would die without it? Is it the last day on Earth, etc.
I gotta say, if I knew it was my last day on Earth, I would not try it.
Why?
Because then, like, what's the point? You're gonna be dead tomorrow anyway.
I mean, just to see what it tastes like before you do die.
Wait,
I don't know if I want to know.
No, that was last turn.
That's fair.
Yeah, last turn.
I have had a delicious McRib in the last 2 weeks, though, and I may change that today and make it the last 2 days. Oh, wow. Those were all...
Injury?
They can hear you commentating. I don't know what that's in reference to.
Hopefully.
Shadow game. Thank you. Sorry, I'm reading the chat here. Nathan is really building me up here. I sure would like to do more streams, but it's hard when I'm a one-man band.
I'd be interested in doing more. It's just my schedule is very... can I wake up in time? To which the answer is usually no.
I mean, that's a very honest assessment.
Yeah.
I go for long pork if I had to. I haven't heard that in a long time, Nathan. That's very funny. Long pork is a reference to human. You ever heard that?
I've not.
So now that Nathan has joined the Shadow Cast, what happens when you boil a goblin, Nathan? Been a lot of talk about boiling meats on this show.
Okay.
That is my turn.
My turn 5.
Turn 5, making it. It gets thank you, Nathan. What does it become? Does it just become boiled goblin? I don't think it does. I feel like it's transmuted in some way.
Goblin stew, perhaps.
Goblin soup?
I was thinking stew, but yeah, soup works.
What's the difference between a soup and a stew?
I honestly have no idea, and I'm quite concerned you asked.
See, these are answers. These are questions we need answered, right? So, like, our whole lives we're told about soup and stew. Oh, we're getting the blitz here.
Go for it once.
Oh, no, never mind.
I'll go for it twice.
Go for it again. He's fine.
All right.
Are you referencing the internet machine, Jake?
I sure am.
I sure would like to know.
So a soup appears to be is any combination of ingredients cooked in liquid.
Cooked in what?
In liquid, just in liquid in general.
So a stew is a soup.
Yep. But a soup, yes, but the verse is not always true. Because a stew is any dish that's prepared by stewing, is what it is defined as.
So now let's define stewing.
Yeah, I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Even there is scary because of him.
It'll be a neg.
So if you boiled a goblin,
or neg 3,
and then stewed him,
-2 because -1 for distance, -2.
Do you think goblins scream like lobsters when they're boiled?
It's a 6 point.
Just let me roll. Yeah.
Maybe. I've recently been not reading, but like learning about lobsters that feel the entire pain of being boiled. It's very interesting.
That's probably why they scream.
Yeah.
I think so.
It
very
hurt
dark.
quite a bit to be boiled alive.
My boy. So he's injured.
That's really dark.
To the 4. Here.
Would you call a goblin a crustacean?
Yep. On goblin.
I don't think so. I think what not race, but like species are defined as just goblin. I don't think that'd be a crustacean.
How do you know? Have you ever seen a shirtless goblin?
Okay, now I'm gonna Google shirtless goblin. I'm gonna be very upset with the results, aren't I?
And if it wasn't, then him landing on my guy is definitely better.
We're missing important Blood Bowl action
Sure
here.
are.
So here is where I'm at.
But we're learning about stews and soups.
If you're done, I'm throwing my goblin again.
Well, the plan is to. I want
Goblins
to
scream like toddlers, Nathan says.
So I'm gonna do a 2-die.
That's a
I'm gonna do
horrific
2-die there against that.
Yeah.
thing to think about.
Very high pitched, he said,
Or not.
as well.
Hey, in other good news, Global War 1936 will be arriving in an Acropolis near you. Is it halftime for you? So,
I should have scored there.
Adam and Kyle's game is just now halftime. And they started at 10:50.
All I had to do was roll a stupid POW, and I had a reroll, and I got push.
Probably.
Man, that's so annoying. Is there a thing for 4 pushes up there?
What?
Is there a bingo for 4 pushes?
I can't hear him.
So bingo for 4 pushes is his question.
No, but there should be.
I was thinking about that.
It is harder.
Although that'd be like a free one because everybody rolls that.
One more reroll.
All right, so goblins scream like toddlers. They are probably not crustaceans, and stew is a soup.
Why are you helping me? Quit it. Stop it. Well, no, you're right.
Is this the bottom of 13, Jacob?
I believe it is.
Try again.
There you go. Or do you want to take the block?
Yeah, I'll take the block. I'll just go down there.
10 up.
Good night. Is this guy gonna die?
Breaks.
He's gonna
Yes.
die.
11 to break the armor into.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry, Joe.
Okay.
And a 6, I believe. So
In
he's-
this next game. I didn't want that. Not what I wanted.
SPP.
What the hell is even?
Okay, so Joe's big men are getting okay. I just want to point out the rat ogre is dead.
In playoffs, but that's it.
The
If I make it to
ogre
playoffs, I deserve it.
is missing next game,
But you would have another
and
ogre
the
by
orc is missing next game. They're all the rat ogre is armor 9, but so Nathan, does he buy the troll now?
You want to risk this boy?
Yeah.
He can afford the troll.
That's the only thing. I haven't blitzed yet.
I think.
You have not blitzed. But who would you blitz with?
But yeah, that's.
God, what
I
a!
have to blitz this turn.
I'll tell you what, man. Sometimes Brad's dice just get rolling.
That was my turn 4, right? Or 5.
Your turn 5. It's going into my turn 6.
I haven't touched that stupid thing.
I love
All right, you got some SPP. Wonderful.
I don't have an ogre to throw my goblin anymore.
Rat ogre's dead,
4 up on
Nathan.
the rat, on the
Dead.
Wine rat. 4 up. He's out.
Nathan is in shock at the current state of the rat ogre affairs.
All right, let me see if my lino comes in.
Of course he does.
Sorry, this game is going way in my favor. This is.
That's Blood Bowl.
Yeah.
Brad is. I hope only previous winners can't win the leagues because that means I'll never win a league now.
Didn't Brad just score?
Brad did just score.
What'd you change it to?
Does he have enough for sure hands?
Because he
It's
went
not
from
the
1
score.
to 2.
The guy you just scored.
Not the score.
Oh no, that was his first anything.
Oh, okay.
I was like, Jake, are you dumb? And turns out I am.
No, you got what? 4 more turns?
What a nightmare. Can Brad get to 3?
If I can, I will. I'm not gonna give him sure hands though.
So Brad is on the precipice of 6-0 and Joe. So if he gets one more touchdown, I know, Tim, isn't it a shame? That hurts my soul.
It's my better judgment. I'm gonna do this.
Oh, maybe Brad will get punished.
You ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis
Eat a
the
dick,
Wise?
Tim. Don't put that evil on me.
How do you feel about democracy, Jake?
That's a loaded question, I feel.
Put these guys on the line.
I think that's a,
My allegiance
Let's do
is
that.
to the Republic, to democracy.
We're doing that. We're doing the death triangle.
So if Brad wins this league, do you think he maybe would take an extended vacation somewhere nice, where it's warm, with beaches?
Wait, what is he saying?
You know what they get on the beach though?
I do
I
take
don't
a
like
summer
sand.
vacation where it's warm with beaches.
Coarse, rough, and irritating, and it
I
gets
don't mind
everywhere.
sand.
hate it here.
Brad said he doesn't mind sand.
It's everywhere.
New development: sand is not minded by Brad.
I like the feeling between my toes.
I'm not going to repeat that on air.
What the hell is even that?
So, poor Joe, he's playing with a half-stack deck here.
Yeah.
Give me something.
Should have been the Minotaur to die. I don't know why anybody had to die, Nathan.
I don't want to give you the ball. Honestly, I don't even know.
So if you spend a lot of time in the ocean, your body will eventually it'll change, right?
I don't even know what my plan is here.
And you'll start growing more hair, more body hair. Solid defense on the kickoff.
I got hairy legs.
It's
Solid defense. D3 plus 3 open players. Four open players.
It still has to be a legal defense, right?
It has to be legal defense, yes.
So Brad can reset up 4 players, and he can attempt to steal Joe's childhood here.
You have stolen my dreams and my childhood.
Wow, these. Wait.
This is bad.
We're not doing that. We're doing this and that.
Okay.
Because they were open.
Unreal.
They are open, but you do have to put one person.
Oh, they heard Brad like sand between his toes. They did. They can hear that online.
Yep.
That's not good.
Very not good.
That's not good.
Actually, I got 4, right?
Yep, you move.
So we'll do that.
With the line person, that's 3.
Put. I got 1 more.
Okay, so Nathan asked, what keeps you going at times like this?
All right.
If you're Joe. So if you're Joe, you know you've had a 4 touchdown game this season. Not everything is over. You also know deep in your heart that a goblin is not a crustacean, and that all stews are soups. So if that doesn't get you through a long, cold night, I don't know what will. What say you, Jake?
I definitely think, knowing Joe, and if he relies on the heart of the cards, it's still possible for him to at least get a draw here.
For me, it would be wanting to know something, you know, like,
So we're gonna make the
I've always wondered, like, what is the cream of the fight? You know, I know what the eye of the tiger is. Like, I can get that, but I've
movement 1.
when someone thinks about the cream of the fight.
1, 2.
I imagine it's very similar to the House of Pain. He's the cream of the crop. He rises to the top.
Blitz him. Yep.
I forgot the rest of the lyrics, to be honest. It's been a while.
That's fair.
Dodge. Or
Very dodgy Minotaur. So here he comes. Here I am!
break a tackle. 1,
Rock you like a hurricane!
3 die blocks. I've got horns and menaces.
What's 12 on the floor table?
Nathan, I think what you got to do, you got to try to find a way. What is the problem here? Oh, you got to try to find a way to get as much SPP as you can.
I kind of.
Ow!
I can't track his thought process. There's no spikeage, Nathan. This is just pure, unadulterated Tim. I also think you foul the piss out of your opponent and try to ruin their season.
Yeah, try and get some SPP just by committing murder.
You got to really understand that, like, the people we're dealing with here, they're not normal. We
have some bad hombres here.
I couldn't have said it better, President Trump. Bad hombres here. Got some real bad ones.
What number is the autumn table?
I'm gonna kind of throw this out
The
here.
what?
I
I have no idea.
really don't want to risk losing.
So, the only thing that keeps me going in moments of like this are my sheer love, my love for you know, my family
I love democracy.
and democracy.
But just speaking, honestly,
That's what keeps me going.
because if you lose them, then
How about you, Nathan? Or not? You're not Nathan.
I'm sure not.
What if you were? What if I looked over and you had become Nathan?
I just transfer. What if Nathan and I just switched places right now? I don't know where Nathan's at, but what if I just appeared there and he appeared here? Similar to rising up out of the ground. A teleportation, if you will.
Like a phoenix.
Exactly.
What the hell is even that?
Like a burst of flames and Nathan just appears.
yeah, you're gonna get more. You're gonna get close to 300. Got it.
1, 2, 3. Pass. 3 up. Pass with pass.
Here it is. He's passing.
Got him.
Look at that. He rolled a 10 on the pass.
Ah!
No rerolls.
What an idiot.
3.
Right there.
There and
There you go.
it's turnover.
Have fun.
Okay.
All right, so we're entering the home stretch. If this were not a family show, I would use certain language. But basically, we just get to watch Brad do things to Joe. And it's not pretty. Nathan needs a shirt.
If he were to teleport here, I assume is what he's talking about.
Do you have to teleport naked? Is that like that's got to be some kind of rule, right?
I assume it's just because he doesn't have his shirt on right now. But
So, okay,
it
so
could be
like-
either.
Imagine you're J.K. Rowling, right?
Yeah.
So,
You could get the.
what if she was Adele's cousin? Would she be J.K. Rowling in the deep?
I don't know how I feel about that. Not gonna lie.
Again, these are questions we need answered. Nathan, you need to watch earlier in the show because we did learn a lot about the universe. Anyway, so J.K. Rowling in the deep. Just imagine, like, you get to create the rules of your magic universe, and you make Harry Potter. You're like, what?
What the hell is even that?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, we could have had a whole like school of Gandalfs, but instead, we got Harry Potter.
Well, you see, I think if they made a school of Gandalfs, it would make Gandalf in Lord of the Rings not look as powerful. So Gandalf just has to prove that he is the superior wizard.
You want to know what's most upsetting about Lord of the Rings, the movies? They just leave out Gandalf being able to use music. He's actually a bard. Very upsetting.
Gandalf the bard.
You give that joke a 5 out of 11? Is that like 5 foot 11 inches? That's me.
You would put the. You would
That's
put
almost
on the
6
hat
foot.
on the ball, you have to know.
Very close to 6 foot, but not quite, crucially.
Fail to pick it up.
Yeah, but if I fail to pick it up, it's bouncing. I mean, it's.
Is Brad out of rerolls?
We'll go for it one more time.
Okay.
And here's Brad again flirting with the go for it. It's hurt him many times, but he just keeps putting himself back out there, as Jake said.
You just go for it. You get so comfortable going for it all the time because it's like
You have to.
You have to. You don't have a choice.
Oh.
You just fucking go for it constantly.
I'm afraid to roll the dice.
Is it possible to learn this power?
To not be afraid of rolling the dice?
Possible to learn anything if you set your heart to it. Not entirely true, but with most things at least.
First frenzy, you don't want to. Yeah, okay.
How many pushes are there?
Put 'em on the edge.
No,
2.
This is getting out of hand.
Actually, I can't.
Now there are 2 of them.
Look at that pow. Lay down, little lineman.
9.
Nope.
Wow.
Yep. Got him.
We got to get Here I Am rocking you like a hurricane on this damn thing now.
Very close. One off breaking the armor.
Claw would also help a lot.
Yes.
All right, Nathan, I need you to get me through this last couple
Secondary.
slog turns
Player
here.
gets mutations primary.
If Brad gets
Every
3
player gets mutations
touchdowns,
in general.
I may vom.
Sure.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's pretty good.
It's
Okay.
Look at this. Is poor Joe.
In a direction.
Poor Joe.
I'm gonna do
So now I can determine the direction. So it's going straight.
Another pow.
Number of
Vaporized? The body can vaporize?
Fine.
Keep rolling a lot of 2 twos.
Dude, those dice love 1s and 2s. I don't know what it is.
we have to do that.
Like, for one of my games, every time I rolled armor, one of them was a 1.
They've gone up the ventilation shaft.
So every time
Not
you
every time.
kick off, yeah, every time it deviates.
But a lot.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
We got to get more sound effects on here.
Yeah.
Alright, that is.
I'm a big fan of the Rocky like a hurricane sound effect.
Yeah,
being
that's got to
added.
get on there.
It's only for the kickoffs, but we have to redo this on every kickoff.
What a narcissist, by the way. Like, man, I sure do love me. I love me some me, Jake, 2021.
I am pretty hilarious. I'm just great at all things, actually. I am. This may not look like it, but this is what a peak human looks like.
You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like.
Exactly.
Sure hands? Is it sure hands? Is it sure hands? Or
Very sure-handed goat boy.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Do it.
All right. All right. What do I need, Tim?
Alright.
I need a lot,
Dodge
Nathan.
out on a 3.
Here it
I
comes.
don't want to get punched by your Minotaur.
Good.
Hooray! 1,
Wait,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
and with him?
Although, he might be getting punched by your Minotaur anyway. Anyway.
Look at these style points.
Hit with him, it wasn't too bad.
Alright, that's my turn 6.
My turn 7.
That means it's turn 15, right? We're
Yep.
way behind.
Sure does.
Wow.
It has
Very
flown
poor
by.
commentators.
It's flown by. I'll be honest.
Time flies when you watch somebody else have fun.
All right, moving the goblin.
Part of the reason I came in today actually was to play Kyle in my week 4, but I did not know that he had not played his week 3, which is currently going on behind us. So here we are.
He's your next game?
Yes, sir.
At any point.
Is this a blitz?
5.
Roll one. Son of a bitch.
6.
Those fucking two-headed goblins.
I know.
What you say?
I'm gonna play this team.
I was.
So, okay, so when goblins move by like that, what do you think they say on the way through? You ain't boiling me, boys!
How do you stop this?
You think they sound like that?
I don't remember what movie or what I'm imagining, but I just imagine them as like. Have you ever seen The Kid Without a Neck?
Ball carrier.
Like that Vine?
Seen what?
The Kid Without a Neck. Like his chin is just where his like neck should start is.
With dodge.
Or the guy, better yet, actually, Tom Tucker's child from Family Guy, the kid with the upside down face. That's what I imagine them looking like, and just running around making horrific noises.
Bottom of turn 15 after that nightmare fuel.
Blitz him and then just go.
This goblin should go off the pitch like all good goblins.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really not trying to score.
Is it Brad's turn?
Yeah, Joe just failed to dodge.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, because it happened in the blink of an eye.
I was talking about Tom Tucker's child with the upside down face. Very interesting.
Did you really only score once? I thought you scored twice.
I did score twice. I didn't move.
Okay.
Brad's trying to get cute. Just block the goblin.
It's really
Do
not
it.
worth it. It's really not worth it.
You need the touchdown. Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's very creepy.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you remembered that.
It'd be weird if like the food you ate had to pass behind your eyes.
That would just be uncomfortable, I think.
You think? You're not sure?
Like, it'd start bulging your eyes, just go a little cross-eyed while the food
I don't like
passes
that.
by. Yeah. Not good.
That's what I would call nightmare fuel. Not good.
Okay. That's only shrink 4.
I'll move this guy.
There you go.
I got the 3-die block.
Big dudes who are strong.
All skulls.
Give him the horns.
Nope.
Go again.
Not today.
Go again.
Just give me one break. God damn.
There you go.
There's the pound.
Yep. We need to get Anything You Need sung by Jake Campbell on here. Wow.
Broke the armor.
Yet again.
He's gonna get casualty the second time.
This fucking guy. No, he's not.
Dang.
This
Very
guy is
close.
fucking
Stunned, however.
No,
I put a whole bag of jelly.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Yeah, I don't.
3 trauma.
You don't really need to, but.
My nightmare fuel efficiency. I get 100 miles to the gallon on nightmare fuel.
Yeah.
Very efficient. We should start mass producing that.
Yeah, I mean,
wow.
There's only one thing in my life that I can mass produce, and I'm not talking about it on stream.
That's fair.
We'll do it.
Understandable, Tim. I believe this is.
Oh.
I don't know what's happening.
No.
Yeah, maybe.
We become Monsters Inc.
No, none of these.
That is the baseline for that movie.
Have you ever seen the meme?
Which one, Tim?
Any of them. You ever seen any of them?
I've seen a few.
It's like when that kid bites his hand or whatever. He's like, Mike Wazowski, and he bites his hand, and he screams. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But then they put the Halo sound over it. It's truly amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up after stream.
It is amazing in every sense.
Good. So 4.
I truly love the internet.
It's a magical place.
I love the internet, but I don't love it more
I love democracy.
than democracy. Look at this pitch, man.
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
It's bit me in the ass before.
So Brad is going to 6-0 Joe.
How's it 6?
league points.
Oh, I see. That makes a lot of sense.
Which means total and utter domination. Poor Joe.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
3 die.
Very funny. Very funny.
Just a person to a 2 die.
Oh, man, I love it. I absolutely love it.
Ouch.
Yep.
Hits the POW.
Uh-oh. The Minotaur's coming back.
Fuck!
He's dead.
With Mighty. Hey.
Oh.
Knocked out.
Very big headache.
Broke armor quite bodaciously, but did not damage
1 die.
to
block
lasting
lineman
effect.
into this one. Oh, sorry, not lineman. Who's a strength 4. 3 plus 1 is 4.
Yeah, but I'm sure 4. Oh wait, but I don't. Excuse me. He wasn't assisting.
I'm taking a double down.
Okay.
What an absolute nightmare this has become.
Break.
Broke his armor again on the double down.
Fucking nail in the coffin.
And he's again just knocked out.
He literally KO'd 2 Bloodseekers on the last turn of the game.
Sure
I
did.
could have done that earlier. It's fine. Fucking KO'd 2 Bloodseekers in 1 turn.
I got hairy legs.
Very hairy.
Poor kids.
I'm not gonna do. I'm just gonna score and end the game.
The game is over. 3-0, Brad. Let me just adjust the score.
The second half was
What an absolute thrashing.
The first half went was pretty evenly one-sided.
This makes what happened in Nanking look like nothing. Brad has decided to unleash an entire can on poor Joe.
How dare you?
He stole not only his Rat Ogre, but he stole his whole childhood. And his love of democracy did not carry him through the boiling of goblins. Thank you for joining the broadcast. We love you. Jacob is a real trooper. Very, very funny. Peak human performance. We love you. Thanks for joining.
You have stolen my dreams, my childhood.
We love you. Goodbye, friends.